Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So I've got my flexi finger from my flexi hand and I'm going to be using two of my favourite nail colours, metallic purple and metallic rose. I love these. I'm also using Mega White and I've got Clear Candy from Team Gorgeous, and I'm using these black crushed shells from Neo. You can't really see on the camera, but it kind of catches the light and it sort of shows off pinks and purples. So to begin with, we're going to take a bead of the pink and I'm going to place this at the cuticle area, but I'm going to put it on the nail at a slant. You'll see what I mean in a minute. You may notice that there is some purple in the pink acrylic. That is because I think I still have purple acrylic in my brush. I obviously didn't clean it very well. So when you're putting this bead on, you're going to want to make sure that the line across the nail is as neat as you can get it with your brush. So you can see now I'm trying to straighten it across with my brush. And once it sets, you're going to need your hand file. I made such a hash of this first bit. I don't know what was going on. So now it's set. I'm going to file it into a sharp line, as sharp as I can get it with my hand file. And then we're going to go in with our next colour, but I'm going to use these crushed shells. So I'm going to put a line across here. So I picked some up using a small bead of clear acrylic, and then what I'm going to do is, once I'm happy with how they're placed, which does take a little while, I'm going to pick up a bead of clear acrylic. I drained the liquid out of the back of the brush and then I place the bead over the top of the shells, so we're kind of like capping them. And then again, the edge of the shells you're going to want to keep nice and flush, nice and neat, as straight as you can with the brush is what I'm trying to say. And then again, once that sets, you're going to hand file the edge of the acrylic once again. I actually can't find my brush. I still can't find my nail brush. So that's not good. But brush off the dust. And then basically you're just going to repeat the whole process, going down the length of the nail. I'm going in now with white. I will just carry on doing this until I get to the end, and then I will let you know what I do afterwards. So I will just leave you with the funky music that I know some of you don't like. There is a mute button. Yeah, so I will be back in a jiffy. So I'm going to file over the top of mine. If you're using all strength powders, you can just file over and get the nail into shape, but I filed mine and the nail is not in, the structure is very poor, etc. So I'm just going to go over everything with some clear acrylic, just so that my nail is got my apex and everything correct, etc. You know what I mean? I can't think, it's too late. I've done this video too late and my brain isn't working. So you have to just bear with me. So now I've filed the clear acrylic and I've got my nail shape fine and everything. I'm going to go over with some top coat. I'm going to put on the top coat an Aurora pigment from Nail Sugar. So you can see those shells didn't really, I don't know, they don't catch the light as much as I thought they would. I thought they might just be a nice touch, but I'm not sure. I wish I'd just used like a different coloured acrylic, but never mind. So as I said, I'm going to be using the Aurora pigment from Nail Sugar. I don't know what it is with me. I don't know if it's my top coats, but I struggle putting pigments on top coats. So I tend to slightly undercure my top coats, and then I find that the pigments rub in a lot better. Some of them I find they end up patchy, which is a bit annoying. So I always find if I undercure it slightly, then it works a lot better. So I've got my Aurora pigment and I'm just using what's in the lid, and I'm using my eyeshadow applicator, and I'm just going to rub this all over the nail. This stuff looks absolutely amazing over white. It really gives it like a mermaidy, pearly kind of look. Oh, it's just beautiful. So make sure you just get down the sides and everything. And then top coat the nail once more to lock in that pigment. And then I will cure that in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. And this is the finished nail. So that is an easy colour blocked nail. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave my like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Laters taters.